All right, so are we ready at the back here? We're just rounding up, getting everyone ready for the oversized escort. Looks like the last law enforcement unit has just pulled up and arrived. Okay, we'll call here. Okay, so we'll just go and walk on the pavement. Okay, they're just checking the tow truck there. So we've got the tow truck in case we have any large-scale vehicles breaking down. We don't really want this to break down in the middle of the city, and if it does, well, we're going to be blocking a whole lot of traffic once rush hour comes. We've got 2 officers following our oversized load vehicle here. They're just taking some photos, I'm guessing, for their file reports there, or I'm guessing just on their phone. Here it is. I believe this is part of a crane construction unit that they're putting up in the city, and we're transporting this from our dockyard over here into the city, and we've been contracted to help transport this safely. So I believe they're just loading this up, getting everything ready. Tire pressure seems to be fine. This is my vehicle. We'll be driving the oversized load vehicle right in front, and 2 law enforcement officers will guide the way through the city and hopefully clear out traffic. So we shouldn't hit too much traffic. We all good on your end, sir? Okay, perfect. I believe law enforcement know the route. It should only be an hour or so, and then hopefully no issues arise from that. So it seems to be pretty clear traffic since it's the middle of the day. So yeah, hopefully it's a nice clear ride. I'll stay in communications on the radio if anything pops up. So let's have a good ride. Yep, we are all ready here. We're just going to wait for law enforcement to kick into action. And then it's a nice slow journey around. Okay, law enforcement are heading off. Let's just go and start moving forward so we don't actually get rear-ended by the truck there. A nice slow start to the journey. We're not going to be going way too fast at all because they are carrying, it's a couple ton load on the back of that truck there. So looks like, geez, I think that's some FD training going on in the woods there. Okay, let's keep this nice and slow. It's actually going slower than I expected. So we'll keep the speed lower probably than 5 miles an hour. That was probably a good estimated speed. Looks like the vehicle has come to a stop. We'll just go and wait up for them. Okay, they're moving again. Right, they're moving again. That's all good there. So law enforcement's headed up the road to ensure the intersections are all clear up here because we are entering some housing districts soon. We just got to keep everyone back and make sure we don't have to keep stopping and starting there. Running right by the railroads at the moment here. So there we go. Law enforcement's just blocked off the intersection from a couple of civilians here. But moving onwards, oh, this is going to be a tight corner. You can see the wheels on the back there. Keep a real close eye on that, actually, because as you can see it wobbling. We haven't got much wind here today, but regardless, there is a lot of... there's a lot at stake right now. This is a very large load, and we do not want that tipping over. Right, nice. Slow and steady. Get that back on the curb there. Yeah, we do need to keep an eye out because we are going directly through residential roads, which are not made for this sort of oversized load and extended load vehicle. So let's just try. They're going to need to kind of go as far out as possible. You can see them kind of going right onto the curb there to get as much turning angle as possible. This one especially is going to be hard. Oh, I see the rocking. We're all good though. We're all good. All right, we're back en route there. Nice, slow and steady. Now the turn up here as well is going to be difficult. However, we've got nothing really on the kind of corner, so it shouldn't be too bad there. Law enforcement blocking off that road as well. We'll go ahead and say thanks to them as they're coming past here. Yeah, stay roughly in the middle of the road. That's probably the best bet. Let's go ahead and progress forwards. This is, all right, weight limit 20 tons. Yep, do not worry, we're under that weight restriction here, coming over the bridge here. And this is the last turn we're going to have to make. Over the bridge, nice and safely. There we go, and into the city. Now, we've got both of the lanes blocked off heading into the city. It's a long load, but it's also quite wide. We're having to take extra procedures here just to, you know, be safe here. We don't want a car coming along and they could really easily clip the side of the vehicle, to be fair. So we're just making sure everything is taken care of here. We don't want anyone, well, we don't want anyone slicing their car because going past there, that's definitely going to be some issues. Okay, so it looks like the train is just passing by. We'll go and pull up and come to a stop there. They have come to a stop. Let's just check all good behind. Yep, all good behind there. Okay, so once the barriers open back up in just a moment, we should be able to pass over. There we go, barriers opening up. Okay, train line seems all clear as well, so we can proceed and continue on with our journey through the city. All right, into the city. We've passed pretty much the hardest part of our journey into the city now. which should be relatively easy. All the roads are nice and quiet here since, there you go, green light as well. Yeah, there's no one really out here today because, well, it's the middle of the week and it's the middle of the day. So everyone's either at work or they're just busy. Coming right into the city, there is our construction site. You can see one crane already set up there, actually. So we're just going to take a left in a moment. We've got some vehicles stopped on the road up here. Whoa! Okay, we just had a bus ram right into the side of the truck there. Oh, goodness me. Hold on. Let's go and put this in park here. All right, let's go over. Yeah, let's go over. All right, what just happened? It seemed like a bus went right through. We did have law enforcement. Yeah, law enforcement was on the side there blocking off. But that bus went straight through. Okay, doesn't look like there's anyone inside except for the driver, so that's good. Hey, you good? Come on, let me help you up. Officer, can you help me get them up there? Right, they went right into the side. Weren't going too far, so not crazy damage, but you can see they went right into the side. They actually lost the engine of the bus there. Let's get everyone out. Okay. How's the damage looking? That's kind of what we're concerned. Doesn't look like anyone's too badly injured, except for the driver down here. They look like they've sustained some injuries. Okay, the officer's going to take a look at them. Meanwhile, let's just head round to the side. So that's bad. That is really bad, to be fair. And you can see on the bus's end, we actually go around to the other side. It's probably a bit easier to see. The bus has... Oh, geez. The bus has completely lost its engine block there. I think part of its engine's still there. It was just ripped off in the crash. That's really bad. Okay, let's get fire and rescue down here. Someone get them called down. I'm just gonna go ahead and check around the scene here. Doesn't seem like... Okay, this limo managed to stop in time. The bus was probably just going way too fast for this road and really couldn't stop in time. So I'm guessing that's what happened here. But law enforcement has set up cones there blocking this off. We'll go ahead and help as well. We've got some tools to help out. Yeah, that was a big one. That was a big one. Let's go and move my vehicle over here as well, just so we can help. Law enforcement have blocked off that intersection up there. That's great. We had a vehicle stopped on the road up here as well, so I'm not sure if that was part of it. I really don't think this is sabotage of sorts, but you can see the damage. It's completely just... Yeah, that's bad. Hey, are you able to move these two vehicles here? I'm just going to try and get this tow truck up. We're going to need to start towing this, basically, because we haven't actually got that far to go. You can see in the construction site right there. We're only a couple hundred meters away. We just got to get these two vehicles moved. All right, so the cab operator is just using their flashlight there to inspect the trailer hitch. Perfect. They've detached the trailer there. There we go. That's good. Yep. If you hold that there, let's just go ahead and attach this down here. All right, perfect. That's both attached there. Let's get this thing moving along, and hopefully we can be... Well, all we need to do is really drag it 200 or so meters to the construction site. There is going to be damage to the structure, but, you know, we're just going to have to compensate and try and do our best to fix that. But it isn't massive. Perfect. Right, they're just getting the vehicles moved away. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry, also. I'm going to have to cut you off there one moment here. The vehicle has just... flipped over onto its side. Okay, can we get some assistance down here? Let's go, people, down here. Goodness me. All right, let's get the driver out of the cab there. You able to get out the window? Perfect. Let's go and drag them back. What happened? Was the turning angle... I don't know. Was the turning angle too wide? But the vehicle's now just flipped over onto its side. This situation... Oh, my goodness me. Right. So get everyone back here. Yeah, we're gonna need a crane now to lift this back up because there's no way we can just use any sort of line. From there, it's really just gonna be a pain to get this thing. It's so close. Like the construction site is just over there, but there's no way we can drag this entire, I think it's like 5-7 ton vehicle that distance while it's flipped on its side.